step on your mat right over here. Ahi, come on in. Audrey, over here, please.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just putting this down.
You can put it down by your mat. Ola, give me a first look at the new Ahi tribe. Kay, voted out at the last tribal council. All right. So, first off, need immunity back, Davison. Thank you. All right. Before we get on to anything, I need the tribe leaders to come up here. I said at the end of the last challenge, I need the tribe leader, but at this point in time, who's the tribe leader for Ola? Davison, come up here and join me. Ahi, who's your tribe leader? Wade.
Let's go, Davison!
Perfect. Now, Dylan, I assume you watched Survivor, right?
I've seen an episode or two.
What's your favorite season?
Vanuatu, probably.
I think it's a great season because in that season, there's a lot of fire, flames, chaos, unpredictability. That's what's about to happen right now. Everyone except for Wade and Davison, drop your buffs. We are switching things up.
Sorry, y'all. Sad. We were just.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. I think it's ironic, actually, that you said Vanuatu is your favorite season, Dylan, because that's exactly how the swap is going to work. Davison and Wade, one of you is going to separate the other two players into two groups. The other one of you is going to pick which one of them will be your tribe. So one of you divides these 8 players, the other one picks which group they go with. Is that clear?
How do we decide who?
You can decide whoever you want, rock, paper, scissors. You can just talk it out. Whatever you do, I do need a quick answer, though.
We could also just come to like a amicable thing. Like if you want to like say like, I can divide up the, I can, you can divide them how you want, and then I can send you to whichever group you want. Does that make sense?
Are you going to actually do that?
Yeah, I'll give you my word. Yeah.
Why don't you divide them?
Okay.
All right, so Davison's going to divide them up. Wade's going to pick where each of them go to. So, Corey, I do need you to drop the buff, please.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so this is going to be group 1 and group 2. Davison, who's the first person picking from group 1? You cannot pick 2 people from the same tribe back to back, though. Just heads up with that.
What's your name in the lace hat?
Eva.
Eva? I'll do Eva.
Eva, take a step forward in front of your mat. All right, who from the original Ola are you going to pick to join Eva?
Any volunteers? We'll do Tyler?
Tyler, go join Eva. All right, pick someone from the original Ahi to join them.
All the way on the right. What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan, take a step forward and join them. Who's the last person from the original Ola to join them?
Oh, it's like, oh, I see. I thought
Yep.
he was going over here. Ryder.
Ryder, go take a step forward and join them. All right, Corn Dog, Jake, go take a step there by Audrey and Zachary. So, Wade, now you get to pick which group you go to, and that also sentences Davison here where he goes to.
I haven't seen it, but I know.
Whatever tribe you go to is a new Ahi tribe. Wherever you end up sending Davison to is a new Ola tribe.
I'm going to go to that tribe.
All right. Meaning, the 5 of you, grab one of the yellow buffs. You are a new Ahi. Davison, go join your new group. 5 of you, pick up the Ola buffs. You are the new Ola.
I am Davison.
I didn't realize.
All right.
Tyler.
On the new
I'm
tribe,
Tyler?
on the new tribe Ola, we have
Ryder.
Tyler, Ryder, Davison, Dylan, and Eva. On the new tribe Ahi, we have Wade, Jake, Zachary, Cornog, and Audrey. You're going to get a brief amount of time at your new camps to talk with your tribe mates and get to know each other before your next immunity challenge. Ahi, head on out this way. Ola, head on out that way. I'll see you very soon for your next immunity challenge. Good luck, everyone.
You're off.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, you're off, you know.
Okay.
We just swapped, and I feel like I'm like dreaming right now because I'm in the best place I can be. I'm with the 2 closest people, or the 2 people that I'm closest to in this game. And I was really worried there that the tribe picking was going to go a different way because I kind of separated the groups, and I was like, I know I want to put Ryder and I want to put Tyler together because like I want to keep us three good, and then like worst case scenario I still get put with two of my original tribe. The problem was I realized very quickly that like if I get put with those other two, they're not keeping me. They're gonna flip immediately to the yellow tribe. But Wade just like completely made my game because now not only do I have my two biggest allies, but I'm also with someone who has an idol, and I'm with two people that I feel like I could build a relationship with in this game. So I want to make sure we win immunities. Also, if I had been on that other tribe, it would have been awful, but they're over there, and those are the two people that I'm like, they can go. Like if we win immunity and they go to tribal, I would love it if they went home. Like odds are, they're gonna flip on each other, but like I think the yellows are gonna stay strong. I think that's why Wade went there. I think Wade wanted to like keep those two yellows safe. So this is the best case scenario for me, and I'm just so happy. My game's looking nothing but up right now. If we go to tribal, we'll be good, but odds are like my game is on the ups right now, and we're at final 10. So this is a short game, and I need to play hard. I need to play fast, but not too hard, not too fast, and I think I'm playing just right now.
Sorry, we have
Audrey.
Audrey. Wait, awesome.
What do you got for those?
It's a
Lasted the
s'mores.
whole.
No, I've been wanting to try that so
Yeah.
bad. Maybe after all this. That'd be perfect.
Welcome to our camp.
You get one late at night, so you just don't
didn't
sleep
do much
at
at all.
No, exactly. You're like, I'm wired.
How,
So about that post game.
stressful
Yeah.
was tribal?
It's bad.
Yeah. It's always
Yeah.
tough the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about for you guys? What?
it was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of us were on the bottom.
Oh no!
Oh,
really?
You guys were on the bottom? Yeah.
But you managed to survive.
Yeah. How'd they do it? Like, voted out the, or were they like with you or whatever on the bottom? Or? Yeah. Okay. I guess I flipped on the revote. I didn't want to go to rocks.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
First tribal. That's
Yeah.
really
First
nice.
tribal
Wait, but
revolt.
you two were on the bottom, but someone else left?
Yeah, well, it was 3 and 3, and then I flipped
Oh, you
at
were
the
with.
revote
Oh, got it.
because of, I didn't want to go to rocks.
So
Who's
you
the
got
other
it.
person that got votes?
It was Randy
Tyler.
and
I'll
Tyler.
get those after.
Oh my
gosh.
He's like
Tyler's
crazy
like the wrestler,
wrestler.
the wrestler that I had to throw.
Dude,
He threw me
beast.
back.
Oh my god.
That was like a good because he's
My
so
God.
strong.
Yeah.
Like that was nuts.
Dude, when I saw I had to go up against him for the third time, I was like, fucking hey, dude, I can't get away from you.
And how did yours try to go?
It went well. It was a 5-1.
Okay.
So
Yeah, she was just kind of here for fun.
Okay.
You know, she wasn't really doing much or giving much or anything.
Right.
Just kind of like, woo.
Got
you
it.
know.
I think we spent like 6 of the 10 minutes before we got the menu. So we were just like, okay.
Like, did you strategize together or
No.
like in like
Well,
No,
dyads?
like we broke up.
Yeah.
and-
you guys had to strategize right away with the first block.
Yeah. I feel like there was a lot of strategizing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Like, did not
Have you
go
guys
the way I
played before?
planned.
Or no?
No.
No?
Neither of us. Yeah, like we're the two kind of like noobs.
Yeah.
Has
So-
everyone else over there
Over
played?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're all great, so
Yeah.
nothing against them.
Yeah.
It's just I just want to win a challenge because
I mean, we got a good try.
Yeah, at least we're scrappy.
yeah.
Like, we don't need a super physical one again. That'd be
No.
nice. Like, I don't
Hopefully
wanna
not
wrestle.
back to back.
Yeah. Because if we got to wrestle, then we might be screwed.
Right.
Like, damn. It's that super tall.
Did you guys
buff
find
guy
idol or
thing.
anything over there or no?
No, I mean, I don't know. Someone may have, but I didn't. How about you? I mean, yeah, I guess
No, I don't.
could be here, right?
It's hard, like, because we haven't had a huge amount of time to, like, look necessarily.
Yeah.
You know, and
Don't want to be the shady guy that's off by himself.
like, looking in the weeds.
right.
Friends of one.
You know, just like,
Right.
oh, what's he doing? Don't worry, I'm just checking
Yeah.
out the nature here.
Exactly. No, this camp is very different. It's very open.
Yeah.
Camp over there is not open.
See, that's what
Yeah.
I was
So
wondering. I
it's-
was wondering how your guys' camp is looking.
No, it's like you
A
can
lot
very
more-
easily take somebody on a one-on-one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, in
A lot more
you see
hilly.
everything hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you see, so you got to be up front. Like, can we
Yeah.
talk?
I am not
Sometimes
used
I'm
to
like,
that.
dude, I talk so loud sometimes that I'm like,
Yeah.
bring it down a little bit. Did you guys look for idols at all over there?
I attempted, but I didn't find anything. So.
Which by now I kind of feel like it's possible someone has one.
Yeah.
Already have it.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's like players that have played quite a few times, like
exactly.
Like I'm just looking on here and I'm just like I don't even know where it's.
Yeah,
Again, it's so open. It's gotta be like.
it wouldn't shock me if those three are together with the idol. Like you know
Oh,
how.
green, green?
Well, yeah, you know how Davidson picked those two to be on the same group.
Right.
Well,
I think
to be
that
honest,
may be a three.
Well, I don't think he clearly understood because
Okay.
when he picked Dylan, I think he meant to pick Dylan to go
To the other side.
the other side.
Oh.
But I guess that still means
Well, the way they did it.
Yeah,
I
Bridge,
still Bridge- means
Bridge, you
he-
said it
Right.
clear enough.
Yeah.
yeah, he was trying to.
I don't know. That makes me. I mean, also they voted together. Like I'm a little wary of that.
yeah, that's like a
Yeah.
threesome. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty strong threesome
They
too.
can compete in challenges.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the physical stuff. That's
Mhm.
gonna be an
Well, the
issue.
fact that your first tribal was kind of split like that, it kind of draws the line.
Yeah,
bit.
exactly. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, take me back. Like,
That's an exciting first tribal though.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, but I really didn't want Randy to go. I felt like I connected more with her than like almost anyone. So
Yeah.
Is there a reason why they voted Randy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
At the last minute, they came to me and they said we're voting Randy, and I said no, I'm not. But then it's like, so I didn't. But then like with the rocks thing, I just couldn't stick with
So it was
No.
Randy and you, or Randy and
it was
Tyler.
us two, and Randy voted for Tyler.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Tyler's the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler has won another LRG.
You keep saying wrestler, but
Is he a
which,
wrestler?
Yeah.
which one
He
is
won
Tyler?
another
The bigger or
LRG.
the-
He's a shorter,
And so,
like
short guy.
yeah.
He is like a huge threat.
Yeah. Who? Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
You can
trust
tell.
me.
And not just
Trust
physically,
me.
but also like socially.
Strategically.
He is
Yeah.
just on it.
Yeah. That's why I
Um,
low key wanted him to get out first. 'Cause I felt
Exactly.
like
No, that would
it'd be easier to get rid of the like threats first.
Yeah. He's super
Absolutely.
That's
subtle
like,
and
so
And
good
why
to
did it-
know though, because like
Yeah.
I mean, merge is going to be coming
Right.
hopefully soon.
I would
Yeah.
say probably
Top
by,
10.
Like, 8, if
Yeah.
not even next, right?
So
like
if we
after
did,
next
yeah,
round.
I mean that's just good knowledge to know about like
Oh yeah.
because like we are fully a new tribe.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
You're
I feel that way
united in
too.
that. It's a different
Yeah.
stage.
I know like we're kind of potentially screwed, but I just want to work with this group because like
Right.
I wasn't feeling great about the other group.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
Especially like
It's a tough tribe to be on.
yeah, I thought we had a 4, like me, you, Ryder, and Randy.
Which one's
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know names.
Sorry,
Was it
Ryder
one
is
blacker?
yeah, exactly, a little shorter. But
Yeah.
Tyler. He's pretty good socially too. I think they all are.
Yeah. No, definitely like a threatening trial.
Yeah, y'all too. I mean, y'all seem super close.
I feel like they did a good job casting.
Yeah, for sure.
Like again,
Yeah.
when you don't have to vote for the first round,
Pat
it's
yourself
easy
on the
to
back,
be like,
production.
kumbaya,
Hell yeah, thank you.
know, for
Right.
a hot minute, but like
No, we went.
vibe definitely changed a little bit once we had to vote someone out. It's like, oh shit.
It is that fun like switch of like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
game's on, let's go.
Right. Don't
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't enjoy this piece.
So on the revote, there was this whole discussion about like, oh, is there talk time on before the revote? And obviously there's no talk time. But the only talk time you get is when you like tie again. And it's like, I was like, I'm not switching. Like, obviously we can talk, but like we knew who was like switching.
Blah, I'm sick. Okay, so I got chosen to be on the minority. I knew when I was standing next to Dylan that Wade was not gonna pick me and Dylan over Corey and Jake because that seemed like a much tighter duo. I'm really upset that I'm separated from at least one of them. Actually, all three of them because I felt much closer with them than I did with Dylan. That doesn't mean Dylan and I are at outs. We voted for the same person. Nobody threw out anybody's name. Like there's still a door open to form those relationships, but I was feeling excited to lean more towards either Corey, Wade, or Jake than Dylan. So it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Too. I'm very excited to see you on our tribe. Can we do like you tell me kind of how the alliances were going on your tribe, and I can tell you kind of how things were going on mine.
Yeah, but you can't
I'm not
use
gonna.
it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it against you, dude.
There is no one alliance. It's kind of kumbaya, but I know that the one person I swapped with did throw my name out there to Kay to vote for me. So like I know in her eyes that
Oh, Eva.
yeah.
Oh shit! So you guys got beef? I'm not gonna.
Not beef. I like her.
Yeah.
It's just like you have you have a PK name and I heard that she said my
Yeah.
name, so what about
Okay. Good to know. Right now, the way it was working, I think Davidson was just setting it up because we had a strong 3 going on with Zach, me, and him going on.
Okay.
And like I think he was just trying to set it up so that like either way that he went, he had like one person from the alliance. The way it was last, like when we were talking, it was basically just like between Tyler and Audrey on
Okay.
who was going to go home next after Randy
Audrey's
went home.
the one that swapped over?
Yeah, Audrey's the one that swapped over. So
Gotcha.
Tyler's with us here. So I mean, yeah, I think everything's like very fluid right now. But I feel pretty strong with like Davidson.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get good vibes from both of you.
Yeah,
So-
I'm getting good vibes from you too.
Okay, I am feeling like I'm so screwed. I swapped in the minority. I swapped with the person I'm least close to on the yellow tribe.
Can I ask, and this is maybe too far, but can I ask, like, do you know who found the idol on your guys' side?
I don't know that anyone did.
You don't think anyone did?
I don't think that anyone did.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know for sure.
Mhm.
What about you?
I don't know. I don't know who it is either. Like, it's pretty
Okay.
hush hush
Yeah.
on everything. So
Okay, gotcha. I assume it's somewhere back here.
could be in the grass somewhere.
I don't know.
Might be worth to look around. Yeah.
Sure. It's up with the target.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna talk to Eva.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to Eva also.
Yeah,
Don't
just
freak
please.
out. I'm
No,
not gonna be
you
like
should
saying
talk to her.
anything. I just want to like hear
Absolutely.
like how it went with like I guess Kay or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you should have.
actually, I'm just gonna act like I don't know anything. I'm just gonna say, "How are things going on your tribe?" Like, yeah.
That's exactly perfect.
Does
Thank you.
she not know that you know?
She does not know that.
She does not know that you know. Okay,
So-
I'll keep that hush hush. Trust me.
Okay,
Like,
I appreciate that.
mum's the word.
Cool.
Nice to work with you.
You too.
Nice to.
I got you on
Yeah.
this first one
Yes.
for sure.
Yes. Oh. Man, look at the chickens. It's a beautiful day out. You know that. Why'd they have to vote K, man? Like, come on. Like, that was my ace in the hole. Like, why? Oh, man. I want revenge. I want revenge bad. No, I'm not gonna do that. But even from what I heard with Dylan, he like told me, God, if you knew that I was dating her, you would not have told me this. But he said like, yeah, Eva was working with Kay, so she doesn't know that I know this, but I do know this. And I was like, ooh, thank you for telling me. That makes me more happy to work with Eva. So I'm feeling better about her. Hello.
What's up?
My name's Ryder. Nice to meet
Eva.
you.
Likewise.
I heard you were, or So okay, how I was asking this, like, how were the alliance? From what he was telling me, it sounds like it was really kumbaya on the other tribe.
Yeah, we were just hanging out quite a bit. The reason it was Kay was just like she was a bit younger, and so like that immaturity in the gameplay was just a little
Mhm.
easier to see.
Yeah,
Just like you could tell that there'd be a level of paranoia that would be
Yeah.
difficult to work with.
yeah, that makes sense.
And everybody else just seemed a little bit more level-headed and
chill.
trusting.
Yeah.
So it
How do you-
wasn't like a
How do you think like their tribe is doing right now? Like,
over there.
yeah, were those 3 close together?
I don't know. I mean, like obviously they have the 3 numbers, and
Yeah.
our vote was uniform, so I don't know if
Yeah.
it would splinter necessarily.
Yeah,
But I'm not over there.
yeah, exactly.
And I don't know if they don't like
Yeah.
XYZ person or what's going on, because all I heard was Kay last vote, and then Kay was trying to push Dylan because she felt like he was being a little too like shy.
yeah,
But that's how you play the first
yeah,
vote. You don't want to throw out a name moment
yeah,
one.
exactly.
Like you
yeah.
do go with the flow so you can get to the next stage.
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
there wasn't anything. It wasn't like, oh, the backup name's Dylan. It was
Yeah.
just like Kay was like, that sounds like a good name.
I'll be very like forward with how things were going on our side. Me, it was a pretty open 3. Me, Davidson, and Zach were all working together, and like that was kind of like the first like big vote. Zach didn't vote with us on the first vote because he like had this thing where he was like, I promised,
Randy,
Randy. I promised Randy I wouldn't vote for them, and so then
Girl, it's 10 minutes in. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking
it
about?
wasn't that big a deal. It was just like a nervous reaction, and that's why we almost went to Roxo.
Yeah.
But so I think like as things were left before last time, it was between Audrey and Tyler on who was going to go next, because there was like chatter on that too.
Mhm.
So we're kind of I don't know, like that's something that was happening on our tribe. It was not as kumbaya as your guys' was.
Yeah.
It seems, but
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we don't know who's going to win the next challenge, which
Yeah.
is like, I think physically wise, we got a pretty decent shot.
yeah,
As for like names, I mean, I prefer not to vote out Dylan, but I also know that we're getting quickly to an individual stage
Yeah.
of the game. So,
yes,
that's where I stand.
yeah,
You know,
okay,
if it's like so obvious that it'll be the yellows put against each other or the original yellows put against each other's, I'm not gonna, throw a hinky vote for no
Yeah.
reason.
Do you think there's
but I'd
any
prefer
luck
not
for
to.
Zach or Audrey on that side though? If they lose, like,
Yeah,
do you think they're just kind of like fucking cooked, or
I don't know. I would be more worried about Jake.
Okay.
On that side, I feel like maybe Wade and Corey have a decent relationship, but I feel like Jake is somebody that they could, do with or do without.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
but I can't. I don't know.
yeah?
It's a different dynamic when you're not like
Yeah.
the tribes are. I mean, it's 3-2, so
yeah,
I think everybody's just trying to get to the next stage.
yeah. Especially like that's what I'm trying to do. Just get to merge.
Yeah. When I'm looking at this green tribe, like I see somebody hunting for an idol right now. So Tyler's really nervous. It obviously seemed like he was up for the votes. I mean, he got a few, more than a few. It was tied. And then that was going to be most likely the game plan for the next one. So it's nice to be on a tribe that, although I'm the minority in yellow, green is not that strong. Ryder's obviously trying to see if a green will make it through. But if you're already that splintered, we've really only done 2 challenges. So there's not that much depth or alliance making that can be made in the original tribe. So the game's going to shake up so much that I think we can get the greens to vote against each other, even if the yellows stay strong over there. Again, has nothing to do with the color. It's everything to do with the vibes. Davidson is very intimidating and very domineering.
I will say though, like before we split off again, I'm willing to like keep things open. It doesn't have to be like a tribe thing. So
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. I can understand why he was the team captain. I bet he asked for it. Or everybody was looking around and he's like, "Yeah, I wouldn't mind," type of situation. But Davidson and Ryder had a pretty tight alliance with the Zach that seemed to be on the other tribe. So I'm feeling nervous, but I'm feeling pretty happy that the 3 that I'm with aren't in a tight trio. And there's rooms to be made. I'm excited to talk to Dylan and see what his point of view is and continue to foster that relationship, because that's going to be the only way that we get through this.
Again, terrible with names.
Dylan
Okay.
and
Tyler.
Tyler. Yep.
Yes.
All right. So how are things going?
Good. Did you hear about our last tribal?
I heard it was a split.
Yeah, it was a split on me.
That's crazy.
So that was
Did
fun.
either of them vote for you?
They voted with me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that was good. But it was just kind of nuts and up in the air, and we only got like 10 minutes to talk. So
Have you done any of these before?
I've
Like a
done-
survivor?
yeah.
I've never done one.
Oh, it's your first one?
Yeah, this is my first one. So
Yeah, they're fun.
it's scary though.
Yeah. It's so much different watching it on TV. You're like, you're so stupid. And then you play one, and you're like, I have no idea what's going on.
No, same. I feel like I'm just, and now I'm like, obviously, let's call a spade a spade. Like it's you 3 on the green and us 2 from yellow, and it's like, is it that simple?
That's the
Like
starting point.
hopefully, like
But
there's.
that doesn't always mean it ends that way, I guess.
I hope not, but
I heard you were the 5-1 and you were the 1.
yeah. So
That's never fun.
no, I know that my name was thrown out there by other people on my tribe, like as a decoy. So if that tells you anything, like Kay was first, I was probably next.
Yeah.
Like because I everyone gets along, but I feel like they're all probably close to
Yeah.
the line.
Oh, same with our tribe. But
Like I feel like if we were to have gone again, I would have been next. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
makes sense.
So are you like into?
I'm open to chatting with whatever, because I don't want to go into like a merge and then have it be green versus yellow. That's never fun.
We don't want to
for
South
one.
Pacific.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm open to it because, like I said, like there's wiggle room for me. Like I like those people personally, but since I did get the next, and I knew that I was probably going to be next.
Yeah.
I'm willing to hear people out. And
Yeah.
I'm flexible.
Yeah.
So, have you had any like discussions about the idol?
We all looked right away, and nobody found anything, at least as far as I know.
Okay.
But it seemed like people were looking just to be like, let's go in a group and you and me talk and try to connect. So I don't know how seriously people were actually looking.
My conversations with these two guys, I don't know if they're awkward. They seem like nice guys, but like I'm not getting anything from them really. So I am worried. I am scared. But Jake did tell me at the last tribal that he would ask the other two yellow tribe members if they could throw the challenge so that we could all merge together. That'd be great, but I'm not trusting Aviva.
I've been saying to both of them that last round it was between you and Audrey on who was gonna go.
Okay.
Like I was like saying like if we did vote again, it was probably gonna be a competition of like who's gonna go between Tyler and Audrey. So I'm hoping that they hear that, they talk to each other, be like, we need to fucking lock in with Tyler because they were about to vote out Tyler. And then you can get in with them and we can get a wraps on like what are they planning, what do they want to do.
Okay.
And we need to figure out like out of the two of them, who is gonna be a better person to work with. And I'm gonna trust your call on that. Okay.
Okay.
Like
I have told everybody, and I'm playing it like this is my second LRG. I told you and only you, this is my third. My second one I played with Ava.
Bro, I'm not keeping track of your allergies.
We were never on the same tribe, so we never actually worked with her, but I at least know of her. So
Is she lying to people about that?
I don't know. I haven't talked
Do
to
you
her yet.
do you want to like lock in with Ava? Because
I would like to talk to
I
her.
feel good with her. Like out of the two of them so far, like first impressions,
Yes.
I like Ava.
She's a good player, but from what I've seen, she's like very loyal.
Yeah, which we need.
Yeah.
Right.
Her and I were both out pre-merge.
Okay.
So we never worked together in that
Okay.
one.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm curious if she recognizes me or not,
Yeah.
but I want to talk to her, and then if we keep her. So the tribe swap went perfect. I was a little bit scared for a second that the guy from Yellow was going to pick our tribe and we'd be in the minority, but I actually ended up with what I would like to be my core three with Ryder and Davison. I also ended up with Ava, who I had played another LRG with. We'd never been on the same tribe. We were both voted out pre-merge, and then I won the battle back to get back in. I don't know if Ava recognizes me. It seemed like maybe she did when she looked at me a little bit, but then kind of started. I don't know. I couldn't get a read on it. I know she's a very good player, but she's a person that's been ride or die as far as I've seen. So I would not mind working with Ava as well.
I'll talk to Davidson about this. I mean, can I just tell him everything that I'm...
Don't tell him that I played this.
I'm not going to tell him about the fucking org. That's like not important in my opinion. If people are voting people out because, oh, you're a winner, or you played orgs, like,
yeah,
fuck off. Like, actually.
I don't want him to get spooked of like us making a trio without him.
Yeah.
I want it to still be us.
No, I'm telling him I'm trying to get you in with them so we get a better read. Like that's because that's what I'm trying to do.
Tell him that.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, this was just like an amazing swap for me personally. Like these two are the people that I'm like the most locked with and like I want to run this shit with. And we're going to run this shit with him. I am really trying to set up Tyler so that he can get a better read of their position. I mean, the whole thing with Kay was that I thought she was gonna fucking get a read of other people's positions, and then I would come over and we would be working on opposite sides of the game. She's not gonna be able to do that now, so it's kind of fucked. But Tyler can do it too. End of the day, the main thing is I'm keeping this idol in my pocket, and it's gonna go far in this game. And like once they get to that end game, I want to be a big threat that they can't get rid of because I have that idol, and I want like on the rounds where they're like trying to like get me out, I'm gonna be like, I might play it this round, and then I'm just never gonna play it probably. But we'll see. I don't know.
Go to your map. Hold on. Go to your map. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, yes, it will.
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, I forgot my water. None of that.
Won't be waiting when you work on. All right. Welcome to your next tribal immunity challenge. Here's how it's going to go. You're each going to be separated. Standing right behind a specific flag here. On the go. The person at the back is going to run behind you. Grab one of the bags there. Untie it. Grab one beanbag from there. You're going to go to right behind your flag. Toss it to the next person. They'll do it. So on and so forth. They'll get to the last person. who will behind the flag throw the bag at the block, trying to knock all the block off. Keep in mind, if you toss it and the next person does not catch it or catch it and misses it, the only person that's back can run out, grab it, back to the flag, restart the cycle. And the same thing. Once a person at the end throws it, only the person at the end here can get the bag, go back to the start, and restart the process again. Once all 8 blocks have been knocked off your tribe's table, there's going to be a word scramble. On the back of each block is a letter. You will take the letters and unscramble them to form one 8-letter word. First person to get their 8-letter word wins this challenge. Safe for an vote. Losers tribal council of Storm will become the 3rd person voted out of this game. So that in mind, let's get to it. For tribal immunity, Ahi ready?
Yeah.
All are ready. Go! Woo!
Untie that bag. Untie that bag.
Woo!
Can't rip it.
Beautiful.
Kyler unties the bag.
Yeah, Tyler. Eva, Davison, they're doing good. Behind the line when you throw
Come on,
it.
Zach.
Dylan,
Sorry.
Tyler,
It's a learning curve.
Oh my
Learning
God.
curve, learning curve.
Thank you for showing us how to do it.
There you go. You got it.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know what's.
Zach has to be the one to get it. Got the penalty. Zach has to be the one to get it. You cannot toss
Oh,
it back to
okay,
him.
sorry.
Dylan gets it.
Yep. Get it. No, we already have.
That would have been 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
That was a great catch, though.
Corey,
Right?
see me behind the line.
Oh,
On your side.
behind the flag.
Myth just misses.
All right.
Zach
So
has
Zach,
to
you
get
gotta
it.
come get it.
Tyler gets it again. So far, 2 blocks off for Ola. Woo! Nice hustle. Ahi having a good system going now. Wade behind your flag. They're catching as a penalty.
Oh.
3-2 off.
Nice,
for
Jay.
Ahi.
Good job.
Wade, move like a half.
Ola gets more off. They have 3 off.
You ready?
Got this.
Watch out, Jake.
Oh shit.
I think you need to,
Another
yes.
off for Ahi. And another off.
Go get him, Zach.
Another off for Ola. Ahi's caught up. They're down to 3 blocks. You have a 10-second penalty after the count ends so.
Oh,
Alright, heads up, heads up, heads up.
no, okay, you don't need to knock them through. You gotta knock them vertically down, or unless they're stacked.
No, you have to knock it off the table.
Hurry, Zach.
There's 2 left for Ahi. Vahi wants to win.
Good
They need to make
hustle.
up this time now. They have 2 staying up, and they have 2 ultras on the table. And that is 3 left for Ola. 4 left for Ahi.
Woo!
On there, but nothing got knocked off.
Okay, I
Another
got
off.
Oh, I guess you are knocking them fully off. Oh no, Zach, you gotta get it. Zach, you gotta get it.
I'm. This is good right here.
No, you're good right there. Yep.
Sorry, Zach.
Right, you
Production.
should sit behind your
Interference.
line, guys. Another off for Ola.
Oh, God.
Dylan, Tyler coming back in.
There you go.
Another off
Good
for
job,
Ahi.
Jake.
Good job.
3 left on the table for Ahi to get off. 1 left for Ola.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Oh,
Dylan just nicked it.
Tyler,
I saw it move.
Fast.
Oh, that's gonna be
Jake
tough.
just raises it. Zach doing a great job running back to get it.
Oh my god.
That was
Just misses again.
Oh no.
Tyler, amazing job running.
He's doing great.
Keeping Ola in the lead.
Okay, that's 1. Come on, Zach.
2 left. So Ola's 1.
Oh my god.
Just misses.
Hurry,
too
Tyler.
far under now for Dylan. Dylan was habits at the start, is now starting with Ahi kept up.
Looking good. Come on, Jake. Oh, he got it. Hurry, Zach. We're tied up.
Zach and Jake catching up great for them.
Oh,
Dylan misses up. Yeah.
you can do it. You can do it. Which new tribe is gonna be safe?
The last block would be difficult for both tribes.
And you still gotta solve the puzzle.
It's true. The
He
puzzle
touched it.
could be the equalizer challenge.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
misses. One more.
Still neck and neck.
Come on, Jake.
Everybody's looking okay.
Just missing. Just missing. Great. He's got a skin of their teeth.
I'm so sorry.
Yes! Olan gets it! Olan, come get your blocks! Oh, no!
That's on the edge.
They drop all 8 blocks. If you think you have it, call out for a check.
Okay, we're doing great.
Outlast. Outlast.
Olan wins the game!
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
God. Sorry to the last one, guys.
Great job running!
I knew it. I was like, those letters, it has to be out loud.
Eva, thank you. Olan, you win! You are safe!
The challenge really came down to the wire. Jake did tell me if Eva and I or whoever swapped in the minority was to be on the other tribe, that they would try to throw the challenge. So I don't know if they threw the challenge. It was very conveniently down to 1 block on their side. If they did, great, go yellow. Love that for y'all. But I'm just glad we pulled it through.
Ivy, tribal council was supposed to become the 3rd person voted out of this game. It's coming from your tribe. Head on back to camp. I'll see you soon.
All right.
That was kind of fun. So, because, yeah, I talked to Wade before and I was like, okay, we have 3 yellows, 2 greens. There's only 2 yellows and 3 greens on the other tribe. It might be beneficial if we do this here to get rid of either Zach or Audrey. So it was really, really hard because my competitive spirit was just like, oh, and then I got to the last one. It's like, okay, toss it to the side, toss it there, and I was like, but I didn't want to phrase it like, oh, I blew the challenge, and I don't think that's the vibe here.
Very close challenge, very quick puzzle. Someone is going to outlast the rest at the end of this game, but one is not going to outlast the rest after tonight's episode. Stay tuned to figure out who it is. Like, subscribe to the channel, and keep following us, Bruce Driver Midwest, on YouTube and our Instagram. And if you want to apply for next season, apply now. 2027 next season. Link in the description. Enjoy. Thank you for watching.
He comes to me first thing, and I'm asking him like, okay, if you tell me your tribe dynamics, I'll tell you ours. And I told him that you, me, and Zach were like a close trio. Because Zach's gonna spill that to everyone first off, so I don't want to like keep it a secret, and then that comes back to bite us in the ass.
Me and Zach?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't tell him that Tyler's been working with us, so I set it up so that I wanted to set it up so that they would like I want Tyler to have rats on like what they're doing, and him to like understand what they're doing. But he comes to me first thing and tells me that him and Eva had beef on their old tribe, and apparently Kay got voted out. But it was Eva's idea in the first place to vote Dylan. And she like went to Kay, told her to push that, and then Kay pushed it and got voted out immediately.
Interesting.
So
she didn't tell me that. I talked to Eva.
Yeah, she didn't tell me that either. But as of right now, I think Dylan was saying that Eva was top dog on their tribe. So I just had a conversation with Dylan where I was like, I'd like to pull you in with me and Davidson and like make a 3. So I
feel like I would like Dylan too.
I would like that too.
I didn't know she was like in a power position there. It makes sense though.
Obviously, I don't want to throw away Eva, and I'd like to consider all options here. And
well,
like, I'm not saying
Tyler.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything at all about like what our next vote is going to be, because I think we're fine. I think it's like those two have a really good connection right now. Those two are locking in together, and we're with Tyler. So like, I think we need to focus on the person who we are connected to at least right now, and the person who's maybe not going to be the most connected with anyone. Because I think like there's a very good possibility right now we just go to merge.
Yeah.
So I'd like to have him.
I would too. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd like to have him as like someone who is looking to work with us, right?
Yeah.
He's been talking. He said on the other tribe he felt like he was a lower number. And yeah, do you want to just go pull him right now?
Sure.
Talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go talk to him.
Safe another round. I am extremely happy. I'm going to be in final 9, which like on the 12-person season isn't crazy, but like it's another round and I feel like I'm in a good position still. The whole thing is we're going now into a part of the game where it could be merged. And I need to solidify alliances with people. I'm on a tribe where I feel like there's some potential. Like I really like Eva so far and I really like Dylan. The thing is, I need to talk to some more and see if there's maybe some cracks.
But like
we need more than
I think
just us
I
three.
think like it doesn't hurt to spread our numbers out. You know what I mean? Like
And also create distance, because if we're perceived as a trio,
yes,
it'll be a problem.
yes,
I'm down to go all the way with you to like 2, but like you can't be seen.
yeah, exactly. You want to come here? Come. Okay, as of right now, fucking final 3 right here. I'm dead ass.
So we just talked. We like your vibe.
I like your vibe a lot. I want to work with you both really well. Like,
I appreciate
and I'm willing to like put a lot more on the line here.
We had like it was like us 2 and Zach on the other tribe, and now Zach's over there, and I have a feeling he's gonna go home. He's very paranoid.
Yeah, he's very paranoid. He's not secretive. He's gonna tell everyone that like he was. Yeah, so I don't know, but right now,
people would suspect us working together.
And like from what you said, like if she is the top dog on her tribe, and if she is like running things, like I think like
This is
we need
if
to
we go to
be
trouble.
we need to just worry about things like that.
Here's the thing, too. She was on another one of these, and she apparently did pretty deep. There were 40 people in it.
Okay.
She made it to like all the way to like top 8 or something.
Wait, I think I heard of that. Was it the
Midwest
Miss
something.
Mayhem? Yeah.
So like she's good.
Yeah.
I've never done this.
Yeah.
She's very like
Yeah.
she's very nonchalant, like easy to be like, oh, I feel like I want to work with her.
And she didn't tell me any of like the stuff with like working with Kay or anything like that. Like that was something she kept secret.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, she told me that K through your name was like going hard, and she had no
yeah,
idea.
and she had no idea the entire time.
Well, it's funny 'cause to me, she's like, I like your back panel too, and then she went and told Kay my name.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
See, I
Yeah.
like people that set up like backup votes. Like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's like, you know, if I like Kay, whatever she needs to do, you know, she doesn't have the idol.
Yeah.
Not that I know that anyone does, but no one's looking for it.
Right. Yeah.
So
Someone definitely found the idol on their
On
side.
ours, yeah.
I
Someone
feel like-
definitely did.
I feel like, what's your
Well-
other guy's name?
Zach.
Zach.
He needs to look for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to find it, but I don't.
Like,
That's
that's
the
not
thing, if he looks for it, that's the thing, he would look for it, but if he does, it's like,
I asked her this, and I'm going to ask you this. How fucking cooked do you think Zach is on that tribe? Like, are they like locked in as like a 3? And if they are,
I don't think Audrey is gonna like try hard enough.
I don't think
That's
Audrey's
the
going to
thing.
try hard, but I think that's going to like, I think they're going to keep her for that. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Like, I think they're going to be like, okay, this is someone who clearly,
She's not putting in 100.
and she also wasn't on our side of the vote too.
I feel so weird. Like I want you to know genuinely, I want to work with you. It's
Yeah.
just weird that like they're gonna see us and be like, oh, they're working together. So
Yeah, maybe we should go back to the table.
I did talk to Dylan after the challenge, which is like, I'm so glad we're safe. But I talked to Dylan, and Dylan seems like someone that me, Ryder, and Tyler can really pull in, because from the sounds of it, you know, he sounds like he was maybe on the bottom of his tribe, or at the very least, he was used as a pawn, which does not feel good. So at the very least, he's willing to consider something with us. And moving forward, I know that in my head, if you show people, especially a bigger group like 9, that you're in like a group like a trio, they're going to target you because you're a voting block. And I'm basically going around talking to everyone. I'm talking to Ryder, I'm talking to Tyler, basically saying like, we cannot be perceived as a trio because we will be voted out immediately. So I'm considering all of our options. Best case scenario, me, Dylan, Eva, and then the rest of our core 3 get together and we have a 5 going into 9, which would be insane. The problem is I don't trust that Eva is at the bottom of her tribe, basically. Like, I don't think like she's not in the power position. I think if we get back with those yellows, she goes right back to them. I don't think she takes like the guaranteed like, oh, 3 green and 2 yellow make 5 at 9. So I want to get at least 4 because we don't know when merge is. So if we go to merge with 4, maybe we can pull 1 more and get 5 at 9. But at this point, I still feel good, but I need to be very careful right now because this is a tricky part of the game. And I'm being genuine with my allies. I'm basically saying like, look, I'm willing to go to 3 with y'all. You know, like, I don't know what kind of story we'd tell against each other yet. However, I got to keep all my options open. And at this point, nothing's set in stone, but I'm ready to keep playing.
Did you hear about our last rival?
Yeah, they're very chit chatty.
Yeah, they are.
Davidson versus Ryder. They don't
Um,
feel close to you at all.
Both of them voted with me,
Okay.
but it was a little bit chaos.
Okay.
I I don't know. It kind of felt like the 4 guys, but I wasn't sure between me or Zach, really.
So-
Like, who was the 3rd and who was the 4th, but
So it was tied, and it was you, Tyler, and then it was Rob. Right?
no. I'm
Start with an R,
I don't remember. Yeah, but it was me, Ryder, and Jason that voted
I thought. Okay.
that person,
Okay.
and then Zach flipped on me.
And then voted that person.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So they at least did that for me. So it's hard for me to say, yeah, I'll go against them straight off.
Yeah. Okay. I do think they're gonna put out a green right now. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I don't think it's because of tribal lines. It's just like let's get to the next part of the game situation. They don't necessarily seem the closest.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's probably what we would have done.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we're thinking about we stay on this for one more challenge situation, if it's obviously green strong versus 2 yellow, I'm not gonna throw my whole game away just to be like, dude, I got your back. Like, that's not something that I'm super willing to do. We're about to get to very different parts of the game, so that's where I'm at. That makes sense.
Dylan said since he was the one that took the 1 vote, he felt like if he stayed yellow, no swap, he would have been next. But I'm not sure if that's how it actually would have been.
Yeah, it's hard to say. The only reason Kay voted Dylan was because she was like, he's not saying a name, and that's so weird. And we were like, okay, if you want to go for Dylan, go for it. Like,
Yeah.
girl power. But like at the end of the day, we all knew we were voting Kay, so it wasn't that intimidating of a situation. Which is like, you could tell that Dylan was a little bit nervous because he's like, should we think about splitting the vote? And I was like, we all think it's gonna be Kay.
Yeah.
And she thinks it's you, not because anybody brought up your name, but because she brought up your name. So, yeah, you know, it's just one of those scenarios that she didn't like their first conversation, and that's why he was the second name. There was not.
Not a
I don't
real
think he was
reason.
next. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Like realistically, I don't see him as next.
Yeah. I don't know how you fully decide with a unanimous vote.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just go into the next one and you're like, okay, you want to talk for a second?
Yeah.
Hey, please don't say my name.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Is there any other things?
We haven't actually gotten together as a trio, so we haven't said a name either way. I'll try to vouch for you.
Appreciate that. I know, I would like to work with you. I know that's what Davidson's saying to all of us, like to me and Dylan, and that's what everybody's going to say when they're splintering up. But I do think it would be a lot more fun to keep this together.
Especially because if we go down to 5 greens or whoever's left,
We did one, we did one vote, so
I'm
I
not
feel
a fan of Pagano.
No, I'm not a fan of. We don't have alliances until about 2 more rounds from here.
Yeah.
So
Until we actually merge. Had a conversation with Ava. It went well. We were both honest with each other. At this point, there's no real reason to draw a line, so technically the official line is green versus yellow, but I don't actually see it going that way. Trouble is, I do want to work with both of my core 2 other greens, but I think it would be great if we could pull Ava. And if we don't lose and we merge, we could just keep all 5 of us together. That gives me the options of the original green and the swap green, which is great for me. And if we run the outsiders down, and then we get it to, we'd be 5. So we get it to final 7. Hopefully me and Ryder can take it from there. I'm conscious of sitting at the end with him a little bit, but it's too early for them yet. It's our 3rd round. That'll be a later problem.
I think their splitting is like real, and I don't think he's faking that.
Yeah, true.
They do keep doing these like talks together, but like everyone's talking, and I think she thinks that they're together.
Yeah.
And I think he genuinely thinks that. You don't shit talk your closest out.
No. But at the same time, are they putting on the face? Like, I want to work with Dylan still.
Yeah.
It's just like, is he going over there right now, telling her everything we just
But then what he's telling her is, hey, by the way, I just pushed your name really hard. They want you gone now. Like, the fuck was that play? Yeah, the fuck was that play? I think we're seeing everything as it's seen right now. I don't think we should overthink it at all. I think we should talk to Tyler more. And honestly, right now, I like this group of 5. I don't want anyone to like go from it. I mean, obviously, if we have to vote, we have to vote. Thank you, playing.
every time. But like I don't know. I just think we're in a good position with Tyler reaching out to them too. We need to.
I need to talk to Tyler.
Yeah, you need to touch one-on-one with Tyler.
I need him to know, like, I want it to be us.
Yeah, because that is like prio. You know what I mean?
It seems that Tyler's a little bit ousted, but that's kind of the story that they're trying to narrate. Because Tyler just told me that he was within the trio that voted together, which makes more sense than what Davidson or Ryder were telling me, in the sense that like Tyler is a little bit more at the bottom. I think it's to make us feel comfortable. I have a feeling that with how aggressive it seems that Green has been playing, that they already have the idol. It's like somebody already has the idol.
I agree. And they're all telling me that none of them have it, but if someone has it, it's that one guy on the other tribe, and I forget his name.
Okay.
But the one that swapped over.
Yeah.
So,
convenient.
right. So if he does have it and he plays it, then the yellow's going home.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I don't know. I think what I was saying is like I'm telling them that like I don't care if I have to vote down the yellow, because that's obviously what you have to say in this situation. But if they have a splinter, I'm gonna go for the splinter.
I agree completely.
But like if they have 3 strong votes, we could vote for whoever the fuck we want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that's
like
majority.
You could vote me. I could.
For
It's
what?
like-
I'm not planning on writing your name down,
So-
because if I can do something just to make them feel a little queasy, why not?
No, I agree completely. I think if it comes to this, hopefully there's a merge.
I
That'd
know.
be great.
I know.
But
I
if
don't want
not,
to have
then we
my hopes
lost.
up. Yeah.
And like you said, like they'll pile on one person. So
Mhm.
like you putting a vote on me, if they're all voting me, it's not going to make a
We don't
difference. So
have
we might as
decision
well
making.
try to vote together and
Try
to
to
pull
pull one. I think that's our best bet.
Exactly.
So I'll tell them that we're playing nice of whatever, but if we need to get down and dirty, let's get down and dirty. There's literally no reason not to.
Yeah, I agree.
Sweet. I just realized I messed up a little bit. I was trying to bring Dylan in closer, but I think I showed him my cards a little bit too much. I have played a previous game with Tyler, and I was confirming that that was the one, because I told them earlier in the tribe, and he was curious. But I wish I lied and said it was somebody else on the other tribe, to try to not put any more reason to get me out versus Dylan. But I do think that will make me a little bit more valuable to Tyler, and try to build stronger relationships with the green. So even if he tries to use it against me, I think I can use it pretty openly, of like, hey, Dylan's trying to go after me for XYZ reason. I'm somebody that you could play longer with. So it goes both ways, I guess. I don't know if I regret telling him or not yet, because truth always comes out and you never want to be caught lying. So that's fine. But it's got me a little flustered currently. They are 3 green strong. I'm starting to feel pretty doubtful about a splinter. Luckily, we don't have to go for a vote, because that would be screwed up right now. And I'd feel a lot of stress on my chest. So there's a lot of game left to be played. We played very strong, and it really did look like we had a more competitive challenge tribe. So depending on what the next challenge is, it's hard to say what way it's going to lean. But if we get to put our 4 strongest people into that challenge, and they have to deal with what they have, I feel pretty good that we might just challenge win and not have to worry about a vote until merge. And that's keeping me pretty calm, because we have a pretty competitive team right now.
I said we haven't actually met and said a name yet, but I'll try to keep your name out of both of their mouths. I haven't told anyone that we played together. You're literally the only person that knows.
I guess it's just like, is the cat out of the bag? Do people know that my idol is there? Because it's like,
Zach might get paranoid now that you mention it.
I think Zach's totally telling people. Like, and he's gonna.
It's a curry favor.
And also, he's like, he's so scared. He's gonna jump at the. Like, I just need to tell Dylan. I might go do it now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do it now.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I don't.
as long like the main thing is like, if you can Eva can log in, that's so
Yes.
fucking good for like all of our
That's
games.
perfect.
And that's peak.
And
Because
if
we
we
need
merge-
safety going into
If we
merge.
merge and we got a group of 5 here,
Yeah.
if we can do that, that's huge.
That's huge. I think the number one strategy for Survivor is divide and conquer. And right now, like, we are dividing and conquering. I'm putting a lot of faith into my relationship with Tyler. He is smart at the end of the day. So I need to be constantly asking myself, would a smart person turn on me? Would a smart person do this? Like, is it optimal to do this? So I'm constantly weighing those odds right now. I think I'm feeding him and I'm keeping him happy. That's how you keep a good ally. You give him some give them some bread, give them some, gumbo, and they feel happy. And I feel like giving him Eva and like putting in the work to like be like, oh yeah, we're gonna vote off Tyler, and then Eva's just like running over to him first thing, being like, hey, let's lock in together. I think that's like perfect because that keeps him happy, that keeps him fed, gives him some power, which he wants, right? He's a winner, he wants power, but he also just doesn't want to be the center of attention. Right now, I mean, our alliance, like me, him, Davidson, we are a fucking lock. Like, I feel so confident in those guys, and I'm ready to like run the shit with those guys. Yeah, main thing is just keeping Night Idle until merge. Keep it till merge, then we do some fun shit. Yeah, sure. Tell you if we're going to be working together this closely. I hope you understand why I didn't tell you before. I did find Night Idle for our tribe. It is in my possession, and it's like, but like I want to use that for emergency scenario, like as a group. Like if our numbers are going down, if you or Davidson is taking a hit, I need to like know so then I can use it on you.
Okay, I appreciate you telling me that, and I don't blame you at all for not, because like how are
it
you
was
just
like
going to tell
we
me
had
right
just
off
like
the bat?
yeah, we had just met,
5
and you had
seconds?
told me, and then I was just I'm not sure if you saw my face, but you were like, anyone find the travel on your idol on your side? No.
Well, you asked me first, which is why I asked you.
Yeah. No, I have no clue, but yeah, I have the idol.
So does everyone like just
Tyler doesn't know. Davidson knows. Zach knows.
Okay. I'm worried for Zach.
I am too.
Especially now that I know that you have it.
Yeah.
I think there could be a fracture within Yellow, but I don't know for sure. So
we'll
like,
have to wait and see.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that info with me.
I'm sorry again for not telling you. And I would have told you when we had that 3-way group with Davidson.
Yeah.
But I just like it slipped my mind.
Well,
at
and
the
you
time.
also want to like check with him because like you're.
I didn't even check with him. I haven't told him yet.
Okay. Sure.
But.
All right. Well, I appreciate you telling me.
No problem.
From my perspective, I really don't know if anyone's found it.
How's it been going with you and Eva? She's been talking to you.
We're just touching base, and
yeah,
she's like, I know that they're gonna vote for one of us, and I'm like, yeah, of course they are. Like it's the 3 of them. So I'm just kind of playing nonchalant.
Yeah.
Yes, and like, I do like her, so I hate to like, but
I mean, I don't even think we're gonna go to a vote though. I really don't. I think we merge now.
I hope so.
So I'm not even worried about going to a vote. And I've been like every time it gets brought up, I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. Like we don't need to consider what could be. You know what I mean?
I agree. I feel like a slime ball because I'm telling everyone the same thing, but Eva and Ryder are both trying to make me comfortable, and I don't know. I feel like I'm still in danger. Like I'm still on the outs. I'm still a Yellow at the end of the day, so I'm not feeling very comfortable. But I'm just gonna I'm gonna do the Sandra Diaz swine. Yes, and I got you. I'm not voting for you. Don't worry about it. So.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. It's like I just met all you guys.
I know.
So I really don't know what to do.
It's freaking stupid. I hate this, but yeah, I don't know. It's like I want it to be like fluid in a way. I don't want it just to be like yellow versus green like the whole time. I feel like that gets kind of stale.
Honestly, I have no clue who I'm going to vote for. I feel like I have an alliance with Zach so far, so I feel like we're good on that end. Everybody else, I don't know, I just kind of met them. I feel like everybody did pretty good on the challenge. Like it was like a difficult challenge in my opinion to throw and get it off the table. So yeah, I don't know that I'm leaning any type of way towards voting somebody out. I think I will still stick with the alliance with Zach though. He was a really good runner in the challenge, and also we were on the same tribe, the Green Tribe, before, so I feel like we kind of made an alliance there. But I also don't know because I don't want it to be like, I guess, green versus yellow type thing, because they could come for either of us since we're from a different tribe.
What are y'all thinking?
I think that's probably the easiest.
She didn't talk at all.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
She's giving like very much the same vibes as Kay.
Yeah.
We lost. So, but the thing is, I told Jake to throw it so that we can save Eva and Dylan on the other side. I really think if we can go into merge with 5 strong, then we can control the game. I think this is going to be. Never say easy boot, but I think there's going to be an easy vote. They basically told us nobody has anything, and so, we'll probably put our votes all on one person again to try and stay strong.
Like I feel like if we go into another challenge and it's like us and then like Corey, right? I feel like that puts us in a pretty good situation. But I mean,
No,
I'm okay,
100%.
but I'm okay with.
I was kind of felt like on my own island over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I think, again, thinking longer term,
I'm ready to move.
That's what I
You're
mean.
tied.
I
I want to
agree.
play with Ava too, like, and I want to play with your group.
Yeah,
Because I feel like kind of shitty about it. Yeah. Okay, got it. I feel kind of shitty about voting like a lot of the women off, but
I know that.
it's also the way. I mean, I also feel there are other. Like I'm older. There are a lot of college kids. I'm 35.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm 32,
exactly. Okay,
so,
yes,
yeah.
we have to
So
stick
we're
with
all-
it. We have to look out for each other because the college kids on my other tribe were running.
Well, and that's like our tribe. We were like split down.
Basically, like early 20s, 25. One of them is grad school, but early 20s. Like,
I like Zach. I think we can work with Zach, or at least make him feel comfortable to kind of vote with us. He also wants to go against the other 3 green on the other tribe. So that's where I'm at strategy wise. I really like Jake. I think Jake and I can kind of go far in this game along with you on the other tribe.
That was so fucking close. Like I'm so
yeah,
mad.
no, I am too.
And you busted ass
Oh,
too.
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually like got sick earlier this year, and like my health has not been great.
Yeah.
So
Oh my God.
I wasn't at my best, but
No, you did great. You did so good.
But if you guys would look at me, I'm putting down Audrey's name. We're not super close.
Mhm,
I was
mhm.
closer with Randy.
Yeah.
Of the 2.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's so. Sorry. And I don't want to work with the guys over there. So I'm, come merge.
Yeah.
I'm with you guys.
Dude, I'm like so because okay, I got like really cool
People,
vibes
yeah.
from you.
Okay,
like, right
awesome.
Off the bat.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I personally for me, like when you came over, like you were like forthright with information. You were
Yeah.
like willing to talk, which like I appreciated a lot.
Thanks.
Audrey wasn't really giving us too much.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where my head is leaning.
Okay.
But like to be honest, like I think that us going forward with us 4, we like kick ass.
In challenges, yeah.
Yeah. And like if we then can win the next and then go ahead and because I'm like if we win and they lose, a yellow for sure is going. Right?
Yeah. Which like you may not want, I get that.
Right.
But yeah.
But like
But I'm with you. So
I would be so down to like like you can maybe if like merge comes along, like try to weasel your way back into like the Green Tribe, get information, stuff like that. Like it's gonna be a lot
of them probably has an idol.
Right. I would be
And I want to flush that out.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, we from what I know, no one has an idol here.
Okay.
We haven't really looked though.
Got it.
So I don't think
Do we
that
want to look?
that's what I was just gonna
Let's look.
suggest. Like if
Okay.
you want to like walk and talk. But I will say that like the 2 people that went to your tribe, like Dylan and Eva.
Yeah.
Dylan is super cool.
That was
So,
my sense. But it feels like all 5 of you are close. Is that
like I think that the first vote was just easy to be honest. So nothing like too crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I think that us voting once and then immediately going to tribal was like or like
Yeah.
then going into a swap, I mean, sorry. We're doing okay. To be honest, I was like really trying to keep my cool in that competition because like I'm very competitive. And when it's like game time, I'm like, get your heads in the game. So I think that like this next round, we got to do like a team pump up or something. We didn't even put our hands in. We didn't even say tuna, nothing. So we got to get like the team morale back up with these newbies. I feel bad because like it's both their first time playing, so like I know how like just it's like very overwhelming. I mean even like the second time, it's just like oh my god, this is a lot. So I feel bad, but like she's just not really like involved per se, whereas I feel like Zach is a lot more like he's like giving us so much information. He like divulged a lot, which was great. So I like definitely do want to keep Zach around. I kind of want to pull him maybe for like a one-on-one. Just because I think that we could get him as a number, especially come merge. I was really kind of hoping that the other tribe wouldn't lose because I was like, dude, Dylan is cooked if they lose. So I'm kind of glad that we taking one for the team, going to tribal. But yeah, I definitely do think that it's going to be between one of the original Ola tribe members. So we'll just see. I'm going to chat with Jake. I'm going to chat with Wade. I feel so good with both of them, so I like don't feel like there would be a flip. I think it's pretty like cut and dry, easy. And honestly, like any number that we can chip away at from green is like it's gonna be good. So let's rock and roll. Let's do the damn thing.
I'm gonna be so honest. First round, we all sat around and just
Okay.
Because second round, we all scrambled because we had to vote.
Yeah. I think someone on my tribe has it because we kept looking and it was gone.
Well, Davidson apparently like made a comment to Eva.
Okay.
About like we should be looking for idols on this side. So do you
How
think
did
maybe
he-
like Davidson has one?
It could be. I'm the underdog here. I think the chances of me going are high. It's kind of swap screwed is what they call it. I probably should have volunteered. They were like, who wants to do this shit? I knew I should have said something, but I'm just hoping. If I were them, I'm hoping though they're not like they do that. I'm just gonna pull out every trick I have. Like, yeah, I feel bad. I was telling him like voting on another like non-male presenting person, but I was just thinking like there are other ways to look at it, like in terms of age. Like I'm one of the older people here.
Oh,
I'm in
are
my
you? Okay.
30s. Yeah.
Oh, same.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And in the other tribe, it was like the 20-somethings are running things.
Mhm.
All those
Yeah.
guys, and I don't know.
I feel
would
like
love to see an older person.
and on this tribe, it is a lot of more of like the Dirty 30 Club.
Exactly. I want to know when I saw the tribes, I'm like, I'm in the wrong group.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to
Yeah.
make headway. I have nothing in common.
Oh my
with you. And I
god.
was like, thankfully, they wanted to break up that duo because they knew each other.
Yeah. Well, and I think that we kind of picked up that they may have known each other off the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're just gonna like really have to like hit hard, come merge, like
Totally.
because
I'm
we
with
cannot
you
let those
100%.
boys like win all out. I'm not gonna allow that.
And if we could even get into a point where we have the advantage numbers wise that we can
Mhm.
like split votes,
Right.
so that way an idol gets flushed. Like, let's say it's, I don't know, I'm not great at math, but you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to take me out now, I think, but like, since I am locked in with that, even though you have the majority either way, you might want more than the majority, you know? And I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I totally think someone on the other side found the idol and didn't tell me. Like, I keep reiterating
like
that. but-
I feel like that's such a like that would make sense in my
Yeah.
mind.
Sorry, I'm just like multitasking. So, like, where is this idol? 'Cause I feel like I do trust you. but
Is
I'm
this
sorry,
an
son of a
idol?
bitch. No, the cigar is not. I don't know. I think probably one of them has an idol, but hard to say. Well, I'll just have to make a move. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm not really feeling any kind of way because I just went on you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
so I feel like everybody did pretty good in the challenge. So I don't know, like it would be hard to do it based off the challenge because I feel like everybody did good.
Yeah.
Um.
Is that how you guys voted previously? Is based off the challenge? Or?
Honestly, the first time we did it based off of vibes.
Okay.
So I was thinking about doing more of like a how we did in the challenge this time, but like I feel like everybody kind of did pretty
Yeah.
equally. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. There's a book. I don't really know who to vote for. I was thinking I like previously kind of had an alliance with Zach just because we were on the same tribe.
Mhm.
So I didn't really want to put his name down, but that's about as far as I got, honestly.
Okay. So you think trying to stick with Zach then?
I think so, yeah. I know you're feeling.
Oh, I mean, I think I just want tribe unity in terms of like we're all kind of going for the same person. Like I
Mhm.
want the vote to be essentially 4-1, I guess.
Yeah.
Just because I think that helps to build loyalty, trust, etc. That can, take you further in the game. But I mean, I haven't heard any names, so I mean, still we have probably 10 minutes or so. But I want to talk to Zach a little bit further. But
Yeah.
have you talked to Jake or to Coriano?
No, I haven't talked to anybody else yet.
don't know if this is on.
We're just saying we haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
She, I mean, rightfully so. She kind of wants to stick with Zach.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I get that.
Yeah, I really don't know other than that because I was telling him like even based off the challenge, I feel like everybody did pretty good.
Right.
So it's like I don't even like feel any kind of way, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking hard. I know because I'm like, I feel like challenge shouldn't even be in the conversation almost just because I know everybody's doing what they can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like because what's after this? We'll be at 9. Is that going to be a merge? Is that going to be a thing? So it'd be cool if majority of us got on the same page, and voted.
Do you feel the same way as Zach about the other 3? Well, I mean, obviously you voted against them the first tribal, but if we were to get back together, would you swing back over with them?
I don't think so, just because I wasn't really like talking to them that much. I feel like the ones that I talked to the most. Whoa. I can't believe how many bugs there are.
Yeah, if we want to go, maybe go in the shade or something.
Yeah, I feel like out of the green tribe, I think I stack the most.
Yeah.
So I'm not like particularly looking back to the green tribe.
Right.
So.
No, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yeah. So I mean, with us standing here, there's only 2 other options there. So again, if we're not picking
Would you
Zach,
vote Zach or not? You don't want. You said you didn't.
Would prefer not to. Yeah.
no, that's fair. I appreciate the honesty there. That the transparency. You don't get that a lot. Yeah. So like, is there like a preference? Like, I mean, I guess you're not going to tell one of us if like I want to vote you out.
I don't know that I really do have a preference. I don't know if you guys feel any preference towards who you're voting.
It's so hard because like that first round, like nobody went off and like really talked to each other very much, and so it was like it's all like group format, and then like with Kay, it just kind of happened naturally, So it's like I still don't feel like I know where lines are, you know what I mean? But again, like I was saying, I'm not.
Aside from you guys saying that, it sounds like the 3 over there are pretty strong.
Right.
The three other green.
Right. And it's just like, again, I'm not usually a huge fan of like one side totally taking out the other.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of boring to watch and play. But so, I mean, again, I don't want to say Corey necessarily, but again, we only have two choices if we're doing that. And so, okay. Because I think Zach is super nervous. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go chat with Corey.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I haven't talked to Corey at all, so I don't even know what his thing is. But again, if there's a name that you and Zach, want to agree on, then that's something I can definitely be open about because I don't like to close any doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like you can't do that when you play. But so I don't know. We can always regain a little bit afterwards, and then just kind of see what's up.
Yeah.
But I like the vibe. So again, I don't want to do this, but yeah, just we'll talk before tribal and you let me know.
Sounds good.
Zach seems pretty desperate for someone to work with. Audrey is not really trying, it seems like. The idea of voting off, all the women and everything, but if you're not going to talk game, then what am I supposed to do? The one thing I worry about is that one of them do have the added, so if we tell Zach that we're voting Audrey, like maybe he could use it and get one of us out, but it sounds like Zach is kind of on the bottom of green if he's telling us the truth. And I think Zach would be somebody that would be a good threat to keep around, where I think Audrey would kind of skate by. But again, I'm down to vote for either one of them. I just hope that they're not looking to vote for me. So that's kind of the key here because I'm feeling good with people on the yellow tribe, except that freaking Wade spilled that Dylan was basically on the bottom by saying that Evo was throwing out his name. So I'm like, that's going to be some damage that we have to do a little bit later. But I'm good with Dylan, so I feel I'm just putting my hands in all the pots right now and hoping that it doesn't backfire. So
just trying to keep him as occupied as possible because he's really paranoid right now.
Yeah. So we obviously threw that. because
Yeah.
I want to get back with Eva.
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
you
know.
feel.
I was like very nervous if we were gonna win that. Like Dylan, Eva for sure out
Are
right
you
away.
good long term? Me and you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. We have like almost the same color eyes. Kind of.
Brown?
That is so
Crappy
weird.
brown.
No, they're like hazel.
At least mine are crappy brown.
Ahi, welcome to Tribal Council. For a couple of you, welcome right back in. So, a swap shook shit up like crazy. Zach, how crazy would you say it shook up your game?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping for a swap.
Can you elaborate why you're hoping for a swap, or?
I mean, I wasn't feeling great over there. I think I didn't have as much in common with that group. Like when we started, I was really concerned because I just thought, like, at least age-wise, I fit in better with the yellow tribe. I think I was probably significantly older than everyone else, so I feel good being here. Obviously, like, I wasn't on the initial tribe with them. I don't know what happened, so that concerns me a little, but I'm just hoping that people trust me. I, like, had people's word even when I was unpopular over there, so I hope that counts for something.
Audrey, I think Zach brings up a good point of the original tribes, Audrey, because obviously 2 original Olas, 3 original Ahi. Zach states pretty clearly he thinks he relates more to Ahis better than the original Olas. Do you feel like it's the same case for you, or do you think that this tribe swap will turn out very unlucky for you?
I do feel good about our team here. I'm a little scared that I could be the unlucky one because I am just kind of getting to know everybody on this team. So I don't know, I guess, where everybody stands is kind of my issue.
Do you know where you stand in this game, though?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Wade, you were one of the key factors in how this swap was decided and how everything went through. Do you think that you had the best case scenario within this tribe?
I think being in the position that I was in gave me an opportunity to, choose where I wanted to go. So that was maybe the only benefit. But I think the game is so fluid that you've got to kind of build your team around who you're currently with. You can't look too far ahead, and you also can't look too far back either. So.
Corndog, obviously, some people like swaps, some people don't like swaps. Some people think it can help their game, some people think it hinders their game. Where are you at on that spectrum right now?
I welcome a swap. I think a swap is fine. I like hearing information that's been going on at the other tribe. I definitely I enjoy getting to meet the other people on the other tribes too. It's kind of nice, your competitors become then your compadres. So I don't know, I like it. I think it's fun. It's okay.
Jake, I think Corndog brings up a really good point. That with a tribe swap can come information, intel that you don't have that can and will shape how the rest of the game could go for certain people. Do you think you've gained enough intel from everyone around you, from your old tribe mates and new, for what's been going on and what you need to know going into this vote?
I've definitely gained a lot of info that's kind of a little scrambled up in there a little bit. Because again, when someone comes from a new tribe and everything, they can tell you what happened. Were we there? No. So we don't know. Could there be maybe some exaggeration or something, or they want us to kind of view them in a certain position potentially. But I didn't really get that sense here today and everything. I feel like people have been relatively pretty open about that. So for me, I'm just always thinking like that. So it definitely played into my decision, but there's other things.
All right. Thank you, Jake. And with that, it is time to vote. Zach, you're up.
Right? I really need it tonight. I think I'm going home. Did everything. Time limit on this, so but it's probably right under my nose. Just to find it, I just want to swap screwed, and This will probably happen to me. This is probably my last tribal. You know, if they're stupid enough to keep me, it will be a miracle. But I did my all, and I guess I can hang out with the pre-jurors. Most likely bond with them.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a chance to talk to that many people. So I have a feeling, however, that I am gonna be the one out. So I'm kind of doing something random because I don't know where everybody else is. But I feel bad. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I just kind of picked a random name at this point.
Not a great place to be quite yet when we're still on tribes, but saw this one coming.
Yeah, the dogs are barking all right, because here comes Corn Dog. These dogs are barking too.
Hi, baby. Okay, so we are back at Tribal. This is an interesting vote because I thought it was going to be pretty clear cut, and it looks like I was chatting a lot with Zach, and Jake was chatting a lot with Audrey, and apparently Audrey doesn't really want to vote Zach, so the two of them are voting together. Wade, Jake, and I are all three voting together. The only thing that sketches me out is that Zach was like so paranoid. And I do really want to work with Zach because like his vibe is really cool, but he was like tripping out that he was gonna be the first boot, which like, or not first boot, but like he was gonna be voted out, which I get that. I was just like, dude, relax. But he was like panic looking for an idol, which I kind of clocked. And apparently he told Jake, should I play my idol tonight? Which I don't think that he has one. I do think that he's bluffing.
Might as well, right? I'll show you all if I find something. Like, there are two idols, one at each camp, and that's it. But you never heard.
You never know.
You never know, right?
I don't think he would lie.
Maybe that.
That gets
Maybe the message board is it's an advantage. No. It's meant to be.
Did you check under your stump?
No. Should I?
Yeah.
No.
The chaotic side of me is like, I feel like Zach would be somebody I could work with later, but also someone I could like push in front of the bus later if I need to. Where Audrey just is giving nothing, but she like wants to stick with Zach, but she never gave me a name, so that made me nervous. Zach is so like sketched out right now, so it makes me feel like he is gonna play something. Like he literally asked me like, oh, if I have an idol, should I play it? I told him no, so.
Add the votes. But before I reveal them, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now is the time to do so. All right, with that being said, once the votes are read, decision's final. First, we ask the tribal counselor immediately. Read the votes. First vote, Audrey. One vote, Audrey. Corn Dog. One vote, Audrey. One vote, Corn Dog. Audrey. 2 votes, Audrey. One vote, Corn Dog. Third person. Vote out a Survivor Awakening. Audrey, can you bring me your torch?
Appreciate it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have like carried away.
What do I do with it?
Put it in here, please.
Right in the cone.
Audrey, Travis spoken.
Oh.
Well, is the bus still running?
See ya.
Good game, Audrey!
Did great.
Did not seem like a very shocking vote to some, not really to anyone at all, but it still doesn't mean that next round can't hold any surprises. Grab your stuff, head on back. I'll see you soon for the very next challenge.
All right, Richie.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, new Ahi.
You know, I knew I was going to be going home, so it wasn't much of a surprise.
I hope
unless I am getting the wool pulled over my eyes. My one concern is that maybe I'm playing a bit too strong right now, and I don't want to get blindsided for doing that. So I have to go with this.
You know, I wasn't the first boot or pork chop, so I'll take that.
So I almost kind of want to like flip him on Zach, but there just wasn't enough time, and we already got yelled at for talking. So it's gonna be next, but like we have to make it like we have to go idol hunting, and I think like one of us has to go with Zach to like babysit, which I hate that. That's so annoying. But anyway, so I'm gonna be voting for Audrey, unfortunately. Audrey, like, just very passive. Zach is playing really hard, which made me almost want to vote for Zach. If I had literally like one more minute with Jake, because I didn't talk to him at all. We only spoke on the way over to Tribal. It would have been Zach. So, all right, toodles.
Can't help but notice that everybody who's out is a woman and the rest are men. So think about that when you watch this.
I'm hoping that this is a way where I can kind of build a bridge here with him if I need to, but if he idles out or gives the idol to Audrey and then votes me out, then good luck, bro. I don't think that's a good long-term game. But I don't even know how to spell her name. Oops. Let's do my little color in the corner here, so I know that's mine. Again, same trend, voting out the women. I know I'll get the hate, it's fine. But like, if she would have given me a name, I would have been open to it, because again, I want this game to be fluid, because I don't see, realistically, I don't see our yellow tribe sticking together. I mean, Dylan knows he's on the bottom, so that's not good. I hope this works. I'm sorry, Audrey, you seem nice, but maybe you can go hang out with your friend that you rode here with. So, if I go home after throwing that challenge, I'm gonna be so sad.
I don't think we'll be thinking positive thoughts. But here's something to make you feel a little more positive. You're not fully eliminated.
Beautiful.
There is going to be a battle back competition in a matter of time, and you'll be competing with those eliminated and potentially new house of. So, best of luck in that. How do you think you'll fare in that?
Hopefully I can get back in and we'll see. We'll see.
Good for ladies.
Yes, exactly.